Okay, guys, we're back for the American stuff. It's time to have a look at the M113 troop transport, I assume.
APC, Armored
APC.
Personnel Carrier.
Okay.
There it is.
Right, so what are we expecting from this on the table, Mr. Anders?
Well, we're expecting them to carry the American infantry that the players get this weekend, and beyond that, it's they do have one. They have a couple of functions. I was thinking about it. They have their 50 cal, which is an AA machine gun. They can turn them towards the Hinds and maybe annoy them a bit. You can also put the American Dragon anti-tank guided missile weapon system on the M113 and shoot that from there.
Okay.
So there is a couple of sneaky things you can do with them.
Okay.
Other than that, they better stay hidden and not get in the size of T-72s. Because, yeah, that will not end well for them.
Okay. Ariskani, you've had a look at the model kit. How much is in this? Because I'm seeing a lot on these sprues. What's considerably a diminutive vehicle.
It's a very small vehicle. Well, yeah, it's a very small compared to an M1 Abrams. Almost anything would be small. But yeah, it's a small vehicle, massively overlooked as far as just how important vehicles like this really are to how an army really operates.
Yeah.
And the sprues are there's as much stuff on the sprues as there is because they're giving you a lot of options.
Awesome.
And yep, the M113, the versions of the M113, an ambulance, a mortar carrier, command vehicles, engineering vehicles.
Yeah, so this is the jack of all trades, yeah?
Yep.
All right, well, let's get stuck into the spruce so we can have a look at it. So we'll start off with this, which has our main crew compartment and hull. We have two different tops here. I assume one's for the mortar, one's for just normal?
It would be, yeah.
Yep. We then have a little internal panel. Oh, if I actually get it onto camera. We then have, is this a hatch?
Or is that the back? Is that the back of the hull, the first one you were looking at?
That, possibly the back of the hull.
Okay.
I think this is a kind of hatch. We then have our track sections. So now on to the business end of everything, where we have, look at all the options here.
Yeah.
So we've got the side skirts, and then we're coming down into what looks to be 50 caliber machine guns. Is this a recoilless rifle right here?
It looks like a 106 millimeter recoilless rifle.
Bloody hell. We've got a minigun, just for kicks. We've got all our hatches and stuff with mounts. We've got gun shields. Moving on across, we have even more guns. So what are some of these?
We're looking at a Mark 19 40 millimeter automatic grenade launcher.
Lovely.
Puts 40 millimeter grenades downrange at about 300 rounds a minute.
Lovely. We've assumed these are the mortars.
Looks like a 81 and a 106, I believe.
Right. And just, wow, this sounds like a versatile little vehicle. And then this is some kind of little turret. Is this, what is that? It's a little turret with a coaxial gun. A little gun for a turret.
I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, it looks like something like. I think a lot of these stuff are for different, because Battlefront we do a lot of games with M113s and different roles in them for Vietnam range. We do for Arab-Israeli wars and all sorts of stuff. So
this is a kit that people will know and be familiar with.
Yeah, and you can use it for a lot of stuff. It's been used in all sorts of conflicts all over the world. And,
awesome. All right, well, we do have one built. One of our boot campers very kindly rushed through a build on this. He set down his Abrams. He went, but tanks. And I went, yes, but filming, please, please, please. And he went, fine, built it for us, and we have it here. So, whoops. We now have a lovely little battle bus. Because that's essentially what this is. This is really for your troops to get them up the field and doing stuff. And that hatch, we were wrong, is actually the front panel.
Okay.
And then this one is
there you go. Okay.
But it's a lovely little vehicle, you know, and it's. I know this is one that people have done some famous conversion work to. Yeah.
Yep.
And of course, I would say it influenced the vehicle that it was converted into quite heavily. Let's be honest here, guys. Now, that's a quick look at the M113. Don't forget, we do have a prize this weekend. So if you comment on any of the content this weekend, you could be in with the chance of winning yourself a 2-player starter bundle for Team Yankee. So that's 2 rulebooks, Bannon's Boys, and Potochenkov's Bears. How you enter, if you comment on anything that's individual posts through the blog, main flow of the blog, any of the videos on YouTube, any of our posts on Facebook, you're entered in to a draw to actually win one of these kits. So, guys, Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for a lot more to come from this bootcamp weekend. Oh, what?
Might be a 120mm mortar before somebody corrects me.
just had to get it in. Guys,
More
stay
quick.
tuned. We hope you're enjoying the vlog. See you again soon.